morning, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna start the ultimate fall vlog. I just want to spend the next couple of days crossing off everything off of my fall bucket list, doing all the things that I've been wanting to do this fall. Even though fall doesn't technically end until like way later. I live in Canada, and in Canada it's about to get really cold, really gloomy really quickly, and start feeling like winter very soon. So I don't have as much time as maybe some other people in the States or other parts of the world. Also really exciting news, my long distance boyfriend is visiting, so now that he's gonna be here, we're gonna be able to do some really fun stuff together. I feel like fall is like the perfect time to do like cutesy fun little things, so I'm really excited. And of course fall is the perfect time to sit, go to coffee shops, read cozy books, go book shopping. So we're gonna be doing all of that in this vlog. Also in this vlog we went to the town that Gilmore Girls was literally filmed in, or at least like the pilot episode, which is like super iconic and has been on my bucket list for a really long time. Gilmore Girls is literally the epitome of like the fall it show. Like everybody watches that every single fall. It's just like such a good vibe. So as soon as I found out that that's in Toronto, which is like really close to where I live, I knew that I had to go. So before we get started, drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't. Pretty please, we'll hit 1K. We're on the road to that right now, and let's get into it. Starting today so strong, I made a little cozy little hot coffee. I love iced coffees and I drink them for most of the year. But fall is like the only season where I'm like really drawn to hot cozy little coffees. I also have this mug. I got it from Winners. It's like the cutest little thing ever. It just has a bunch of pumpkins, and according to the tag when I bought it, this is like all like hand painted, so I thought this was like really cool. But yeah, we're starting off today super strong. It is a very gloomy day. I have so many lights on in my room because if I had all these lights off, you would literally not be able to see me. It's just like so dark and I hate it. It's like one of the worst things about going into winter in Canada. Everything just gets so dark so early and it just sucks. But I have all the lights on. We're trying to keep the vibes alive and we're gonna have a really good day today. Right now I'm dressed in the coziest little outfit. I have this little matching set. This hoodie is from Nike and it's like literally the perfect fit. It just has a big pocket here and it just like feels like so cozy. That's the look for right now. My boyfriend's literally on the way here right now, so I don't really know what to do with myself. I'm just like really freaking excited because I haven't seen him in a while. So I'm just gonna sit and try to read because I'm just like bouncing around my room, literally doing nothing. So we're gonna do a little bit of reading. And the last few videos that I've posted, I've just been reading so many thrillers because it's been spooky season, so it kind of makes sense. I'm back in my thriller kick, little murder mysteries, I'm back in all of that. But let's just say your girl needs a little break from thrillers. I've just been reading about men being terrible for the last like couple just like weeks because they have actually kind of started to give me like anxiety and freak me out. I feel like they've progressively just been getting worse. I just finished filming a video where I just read spooky books for an entire week, so now I'm just happy to be able to read something else. So I think I'm gonna go for like a little fluffy little romance because in all the thrillers that I've been reading, men just kind of suck. So now I need somebody to redeem the idea of men in my head, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna go with the Pumpkin Spice Cafe or Cinnamon Bun Cafe. I don't know which one, but I did hear that the Cinnamon Bun Cafe, no sorry, the Cinnamon Bun Book Store is actually not a fall book, even though it literally has like fall leaves and fall colors on the cover. But I saw somebody reviewing it and they said that it's actually set in the summer. When I started reading it, because I'm like 5% in, I noticed that it was in the summer, but I was like maybe I'll like fast forward or get through the summer months real quick and be mostly in the fall by like the middle and end of it, but apparently not. So I think I'm gonna go and try to read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. This one I am also like just like 8% in. I feel like that's just gonna be a nice little reset, a nice little palette cleanser. Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I know it's like a super popular book. Have you guys read it? Comment down below. Or have you read any of the books in the series? I know there's like 4. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, there's a Cinnamon Bun Book Store, which sounds really fun if it wasn't set in the fall, and also makes no sense because book 1 is set in the fall, so why would book 2, a sequel, not be set afterwards? It just kind of makes no sense. And there's a book 3 that's coming out, or it just came out or something, and that is set for Christmas, so I'm probably gonna read that closer to the holidays. But yeah, let's start with this. I'm on chapter 3 according to my Kindle. This just follows the story of our main girl character, whose name I forget right now, and she has to take over her aunt's little coffee shop. So it's like super pumpkin spice theme, and it just like literally just talks about coffee. I don't think it's gonna be the best book I've ever read in my life. I don't think it's gonna be super memorable, but I know it's gonna match the vibes, and that's all we really care about right now. It's like a cute little fun romance, so we'll see how it goes.
Why can't we feel something different? 17 with a dream of finding love again, and put her heart in the arms of someone new. He took advantage of her light, but it wasn't enough. So he went and left her in the dark without a clue. Oh, 18 and her life is on the line again. She's popping pills with her friends and sneaking out. She knows that she's wasting all the time with him, but she can't picture him not being around. She said, so why can't we feel something different? We just need to close that distance. Bring me close to you. Don't let go, don't let go. And I hate finding new beginnings. Let's just make toxic commitments. I'm not over you. I can't let go, I can't let go.
I can already tell this book was such a good choice because after reading all these thrillers back to back to back, this is just like so silly and funny and just like so like lighthearted that I am obsessed with it. I love when I'm like in a very specific type of mood and then I find a book that fits that mood like perfectly. It's kind of hard to time it because sometimes like as a mood reader I don't really know what I'm in the mood to read. This feels like the perfect book for right now. Good morning. Today is a very exciting day. Today we're gonna go explore a small town that is close to Toronto. It's about a 30-minute drive from where we are right now, and it is a town called Unionville. I think this is where the pilot of Gilmore Girls was literally filmed, and it just seems like the perfect fall activity. When you think of like fall shows, like Gilmore Girls is obviously there, like everybody always watches it in the fall. It's like the fall type of TV show, so I'm so freaking excited. We're gonna go walk around, we're gonna take pictures, get some food, do a little bit of reading, I don't even know what else, just like explore the town and make a little day out of it. This is a big thing that I'm checking off my fall bucket list, so I cannot freaking wait. Today it is actually really nice weather, even though it has been literally raining and super gloomy this last week. Today it just knew that we needed a good day, so I have like the cutest little outfit on. I'll have to show you in a bit, but I'm really excited. It's gonna be a really good day. I'm a little bit tired because last night I could not sleep for the life of me. I just for some reason kept waking up like legit every like 20 or 30 minutes. I woke up so many freaking times. I was just like cold, I was hot, I was tossing and turning the whole night, so ignore my little under eye bags that I have going on, but we're trying to make the most of today regardless. We're at the first like little shop. This road is filled with like restaurants, coffee shops, and little boutiques. Look how cute. We're gonna do a little shopping. I thought this was a real person when I walked in, but yeah. This is the fit. Very cute, very fall. Fit check. We're both dressed like very fall vibes. It matches the town. Oh, this is cute. That one's my favorite. All right, this is where we're gonna go get some brunch. I'm very hungry.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now.
Our food is here. I got this chicken mango rice bowl. She got a Mediterranean bowl. And
lobster crab man.
Lobster crab. That looks really good.
Not actually.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up
a coffee shop. We had to. Saw that they had, what is this called again?
Crema cafe.
Crema cafe. It's like very like slushy kind of consistency for coffee, but it just tastes really good.
Got an iced latte.
Iced latte. Cheers.
Show me there's nothing fake to you now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now.
Joey's fishing. He found a little, what is that thing called? A fishing hook, what, a lure? Found a little lure. And he's trying to catch us some dinner. Anyways, I'm gonna go read my book for some more.
On our left, you'll see the Gilmore Girls
This was the Gilmore Girls gazebo. And I think, I don't know, that's it.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to you now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
Good morning, guys. It is a new day and I am going to the bookstore. Could we have guessed that? Definitely could have. Every time that I think of like the perfect ideal fall day, obviously going to a bookstore, doing a little bit of reading and all of that fits right into my vision, so I'm really excited. As always, I don't really know exactly what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything in specific. I'm just gonna go see what the vibes are, maybe pick up a couple of new books. I haven't done a lot of book shopping recently. I've been on a book buying ban and I've been trying to like stay true to it, but as a mood reader, I feel like all the books that I have right now at my house are just like not really grabbing my attention. So we're gonna go see if there's any new releases or anything like that, and maybe pick up our next read. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's literally like just like leaves flying around outside. It is the perfect fall day. It's like sunny and it's a little bit chilly, but it does have like the fall vibes, the fall colors, all the leaves and everything like that outside. So it's literally the perfect day. I have this like cute little outfit on, very casual for today, but let's get going. We're gonna do a little book shopping, and of course I'm bringing you with me. Made it to the mall. I do have to go and do a little return because I bought something for my Halloween costume that I just didn't end up using, so I do have to return that, and then we're gonna be off to a bookstore. Hi, I'm back home. Obviously, I had to do a little bit of shopping. I tried to limit myself not to buy too many books in advance because I'm such a mood reader and I'm also like very easily influenced. So as soon as I see somebody recommend a book, if I trust their judgment, like I instantly want to go buy it. But that's how I end up with a bunch of books that I'm just like really excited to read, and then I kind of lose interest and don't even think about them for a long time. So I'm trying to do maybe like 1 or 2 books at a time. And once I read a lot of my physical TBR, then I allow myself to go and buy more books. You know what I mean. However, today's trip was basically free because I did a return. The return paid for this book and it was essentially free. So the book that I got is Binding 13. I know, I am literally so late to the party. I'm not gonna lie, this wasn't the book that I was leaning towards when I was at the bookstore, because obviously there's always a couple of different options. But since I was only letting myself pick one, I literally chose this for one reason and one reason only, and that is how floppy this book is. Are you kidding me? Like, I absolutely love when books are like this. I'm not gonna get uncomfortable trying to read it. I don't have to crack the spine, which I will do sometimes if it's needed, but it's always like so good when you don't have to. So I'm literally, this was like the determining factor. I am really excited to get into this because I have heard amazing things about this book, about this whole series. Like, I think the series follows different couples like every 2 books or something like that, so I cannot wait to get into it. I keep coming across TikToks that are like, oh, no book will ever compare to this one, and no series will ever compare to this one, and all the comments literally mention Boys of Tommen, and I'm like, I need to understand what the hype is about. Even though I have watched a lot of reviews, I literally have terrible memory, so I don't retain anything if it doesn't have relevance to my life. And since I didn't have this book in my hands, I didn't retain any of the information, so I have no idea what it's about. But on the back it says, he wants to save her, she wants to hide, she's damaged, he's determined, fate brought them together, love binds them. Johnny Kavanaugh has everything going for him. On the rugby pitch, he's a force to be reckoned with, even plagued with a hidden injury. Everybody knows he's heading straight to the top, but that means there's no room for mistakes or distractions. First of all, I love in books how it's kind of premise where it's like determined kind of guy, very focused on their goals, because like, that's such a green flag. I love when guys have like goals and aspirations, and they set these like rules, and it's like no girls and no parties, no distractions, have to stay focused. And then obviously they always just get distracted by the right girl. So this just like melts my heart, this trope. Not even the shy new girl, Tom in college, the one with the sad eyes and concealed bruises. Oh shit. I'm actually kind of glad that this says Tom in college, because I thought this was like a high school type of book, like high school setting and like high school age, and like that's totally fine. Like, I do read a YA, but I generally prefer like college ages and up, just because I'm kind of getting at an age where I feel like I'm kind of outgrowing the high school romances. I'm so excited. I absolutely love this. I feel like this is gonna have very like strong protective guy main character, and as we've established, I literally eat that up every single time, and I just love this. I think it's gonna be so good. I'm excited to dive into the world. According to the front, there's 4 books in the series. I don't know if there's more coming or if the series is finished. If you know, please let me know. Also, if you've read this, let me know how you liked it below. Please no spoilers though, because your girl needs to get caught up. Also, the fact that this is taking place at a college, any kind of like sports romance or college romance or like a mix of both just gives like fall and winter vibes to me. So I don't know if this is actually set in the fall or winter or what, but it's just like, that's the vibes that I get, and that is the perfect kind of read that I'm looking for. So expect a reading vlog for this. I do have to finish the books that I'm currently in the middle of, because if I don't, I will literally forget all about them. That's gonna be really annoying. I need to actually start and finish my books, because the thing that's been happening is like, I start a book and then I read like 60-70% of the way in, and then I'm such a mood reader that I will just like not be in the mood for that kind of book, or I'll see something and I'll just get super inspired to read another book. Especially with having Kindle Unlimited, so many of the books that I want to read are on there for free, so I feel like I get distracted by like all these new books that people are talking about, and I just literally drop the books that I'm in the middle of and I never finish them. It's like a serious problem. Like, that has happened so many times, and it's not for the sake of I don't want to read the book, I just get like distracted by another one, and it's a serious problem. So I'm definitely gonna have to finish my current reads before I get into this, but I am so freaking excited. My bookstore trip was very successful.
What you wanna say to me now? I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the